Hello, my name is Paul Hamilton with Hamilton Estate and Business Planning. Today we're going to discuss 5 end-of-the-year estate planning to-do items. As you all know, 2019 is fast approaching, and as we all prepare for the holidays and a new year, it's important that we wrap up any loose strings. Before entering into the new year, here are some of the things that need to be on your end-of-the-year checklist. First, make sure your estate planning is up to date. Now that the federal estate tax exemption is fixed at $11 million per person, it's important that you review your estate planning to ensure that it still makes sense. For example, when reviewing your estate planning documents, look for such terms as marital trust, Q-tip trust, spousal trust, A trust, family trust, credit shelter trust, or B trust. With the exemption amount so high, it may not be necessary to utilize these planning strategies anymore. In addition, you want to make sure that those individuals that you have appointed to serve as your fiduciaries, such as your successor trustee, agent under a financial power of attorney, and patient advocate, and a trust protector, that all of those people are still able to act on your behalf if the need arises. Lastly, if your family has gone through any changes, such as the birth of a new child, a death in the family, marriage, or divorce, you'll want to double check the distribution scheme in your will or trust to make sure that the beneficiaries are still those you would like to leave assets to. While the Federal Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, known as HIPAA for short, was enacted in 1996, the rules governing it were not effective until April the 14th, 2003. Therefore, if your estate plan was created before then and you have not updated it since, you will definitely need to sign a new healthcare directive so that they are in compliance with the HIPAA rules. Now, with that said, it's possible that the healthcare directives signed in 2003 or later lack HIPAA language. So check with us just to make sure that your estate plan documents reference and take into consideration the HIPAA rules. How old is your power of attorney? Because of liability risk, banks and other financial institutions are often wary of accepting powers of attorney that are more than a couple years old. This means that if you become incapacitated, your agent may have to jump through hoops to get your stale power of attorney honored if it can be done at all. This could cost your family valuable time and money. Georgia has enacted new laws governing powers of attorney in the past year or two. If you want to increase the likelihood that your power of attorney will work without any hitches, then redo your power of attorney every few years so that it doesn't end up becoming stale and a useless piece of paper. Second, check your beneficiary designations. Another area of estate planning that needs revisiting at the end of the year are your beneficiary designations on any life insurance, retirement accounts, bank accounts, vehicles, or real estate. If you've previously completed these forms for any of these assets, you should review them to ensure the beneficiary named is still the person that you want receiving the assets. If you have not done so already, you should also make sure that your estate planning has this information as well. Because a beneficiary designation may overrule any provisions you have in your will or trust, it's important that your designations and other estate planning documents all match and carry out your objective instead of having contrary intents. Thirdly, gather tax documents for your 2018 income tax return. The Tax Cuts and Jobs Act made several changes to the tax code, which may make filing your income taxes for 2018 a little different. Because of these changes, it would be prudent to spend a little extra time collecting the necessary paperwork to show your income and any deductions you may be claiming instead of waiting until the last minute. Fourth, review car and homeowners insurance policy. Everyone likes saving money, and an easy way to do so is to call your insurance agent. Analyze the coverage you currently have for your home and car to see if you are properly covered and to see if there are any additional savings available to you. Sometimes you can save money by having more than one policy through an insurer. You may also be able to get a reduction on your rates if you have not filed any claims within a certain period of time. You never know unless you ask. And finally, review your paycheck withholdings. When it comes to your 401k, IRA, and health savings account, the federal government allows you to contribute a maximum amount per year pre-tax. As we approach the end of the year, it's a good idea to review how much you have contributed and see if you are able to give more. Because this is done pre-tax, it's a good way to put more money away for your retirement or future medical needs while saving some money on your tax bill now. The end of the year can be a stressful time for many, but by completing this to-do list, you will be setting up for a financially secure new year. If you have any questions or need to schedule an appointment to review your estate planning, please give us a call. From all of us at Hamilton Estate Planning, I hope you have a great day and a wonderful holiday season. Take care.